Hello, I'm James from James Blackett Hair, the bridal hair specialist, and today I'm going to show you a great new way to style your hair. So, what we're going to do, this is really quite a nice easy style for you to do. Take a section just with your finger or a tail comb or the end of a brush. I'll show you just about how thick that section is. About as wide as your hand. And then split that into 2 or 3, depending on how thick the hair is. I'll take this into 3. Pull the hair through. You may want to use just a slight little bit of serum, or in this case it's just a little bit of very light balm. Rub it all the way through your hands so not any lumps or anything on the hair, so it's all rubbed right in. Pull that through. This is just to stop any sort of like little flyaway hairs. Now what we're doing is taking this to the back of the head. Loosely pulled back, and we're going to use clips, pins that are the same colour as the colour hair that you're doing. We are going to hide those pins, but it is still best to do that. Now you want to use 2 pins here, just to make sure, and what you do is cross those over, so it's really gripped in. You're going to do the same with this. Split that in half. Hair. If you need to get a bit more product on your hand, do so, but again, make sure it's really rubbed in. Pull it through, just gives the hair a bit of shine. Again, pull that back quite loosely. Now you can either leave that front section down, depending, this is probably a little bit too long to leave down, but we're going to pull this back as well. This one you want to pull back even looser than the last 2. Pinning that section over like so. We're going to repeat the same process on the other side. And now we've done the other section, the other side, done exactly the same on the other side. And what you do is just drag those slightly further over than the pins that you've already put in. Now you could leave it like that, but the pins are the same colour as the hair, but it's, you know, it'd be nicer if you just sort of covered that up. So a real nice easy way, a nice easy tip to do is to take one of the curls that's come back, or if it's straight hair, you know, take the end of the hair, and you're going to loop that over to hide where any pins are. And now when you're putting the pins in, it's a little bit more like you want to hide them. So, for example, there, pin that down and behind. And just do the same with any loose ends that you may have. It's quite nice to leave some loose ends out if you'd like, but just to hide some of these pins that are on display, you just like pin it over itself. We'll put one more in there. It's just a bit more interesting at the back rather than just sort of leaving any sort of pins, and it's quite easy to do. Just loop it over itself, pin it under like so, and there you have hair half up. Finish with a little bit of hairspray just to smooth that down.